bank is once again open for business.
Looks like it's time to finish the job.
Okay, Grandma. Time to go to your new maximum security home. The kind you'll never leave.
We'll just see about that.
This is Malibu University, Clover. Keyword being university.
What good are good grades when you're all pasty? Trust me, Sam, a tan co-ed is a happy co-ed.
Oh, and a co-ed who doesn't fail first semester is an ecstatic co-ed.
Whatever, I'm so not worried. You're looking at the master of the last-minute study sesh. Hello? Can't you, see I'm doing some important cramming on my tan lines here? Hi there. I'm Clover. What's your major?
The name's Blaine, captain of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Hey! So, Blaine, what do you like to do for fun when you're not hitting the sand?
Coach says if I spend half as much time practicing as I do on shoe shopping, hanging at coffee cafes, and watching romantic comedies, I'd probably go pro someday.
Forget Coach. I think you sound perfect. Oh, I mean, perfectly well-rounded. With a lot of interesting interests?
I should really get back to practice, but would it be okay if I, got your number?
What?
Call me!
Whoa, that was way weird.
Yeah, it was like being in a parallel universe with a male Clover.
A total hottie who likes everything I do. I can hardly believe it myself. In fact, I can't think of one thing that could spoil our soon-to-be relationship. Except I'm beginning to think there's some evil conspiracy to prevent me from getting a tan.
No conspiracy, Clover. Just a highly treacherous mission. You three are to escort an extremely dangerous criminal from Whoop's containment facility to our highest security penitentiary.
If the criminal is so dangerous, why didn't you just put them in the penitentiary in the first place?
With the recent deluge of criminal masterminds, Whoop has been experiencing a little overcrowding as of late.
Exactly how dangerous is dangerous?
Yeah, I may have an important date tonight, and I'd like to be around to enjoy it.
Spies, meet the Granny.
That's the dangerous criminal mastermind?
What's she guilty of? Keeping her world-famous cupcake recipe secret?
Aw, she totally reminds me of my own granny. I should give Nana a call. I miss her.
Don't let looks fool you. The Granny was one of the most notorious and ruthless bank robbers of her generation.
Keyword being was.
For your mission, you'll need the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vests, jet backpacks, infrared motion detector sunglasses, and the pressure inversion snow spray. It's like hairspray, only much colder.
I doubt we need all this fancy stuff, Jer. After all, the granny is in her 80s.
Sam's right. If we can't outrun a woman in big padded shoes, we should just give up now.
I assure you, the Granny is very cunning, so please be extra cautious. Your new vehicle should help.
Awesome! It has a titanium shell for protection against baddies and a hover feature for quick getaways.
Not to mention shock absorbers for perfect lip gloss application no matter what the road conditions. A girl's gotta have her priorities.
I'll drive.
Shotgun! Hey, I know that smell anywhere. Crispy on the outside, soft and chewy in the middle. If cinnamon's your fave, have a snickerdoodle. Ouch! What did you do that for, Sammy?
Didn't your mother teach you to never take a snickerdoodle from a stranger?
Relax, sweetie. They were baked with love in Whoop's containment facility. The only thing I was able to sneak in was real butter.
Real butter? That is a crime!
If I had your beauty and metabolism, dear, I'd eat an entire container every day. You must have all the boys after you.
Not all the boys. Just most.
Remember, girls, Jer warned us not to fall for her totally transparent act.
And you're obviously the brains of the group. With intelligence and insight like that, you must outsmart all the criminals.
Well, not all the criminals, just most.
Now, who's ready for a cookie?
It's like a little taste of butter-infused heaven.
Oh my gosh, that is so good!
Cha, they totally melt in your mouth. So, what do you say we get this show on the road? You don't want to keep the nice folks at Whoop waiting.
According to my X-Powder, the high-security Whoop pin should be coming up on the right.
Nip 1, pearl 2, and presto! Just a little something to remember me by.
What's it for?
Why, it's a cozy for your X-Powder, dear.
Oh, how did you know purple is my fave color?
Call it a grandmother's intuition. Can I have another snickerdoodle? Oh, dear. Now you've got crumbs all over that cute suit of yours. Stop it! Oh, Granny, that tickles!
Oh, are the restraints chafing you?
No, dear, just my stiff joints flaring up again. Would you mind loosening them just a smidge?
I guess a smidge couldn't hurt. It's not like you're going anywhere, right?
And miss all this girl talk? I haven't had this much fun in years. Sayonara, ladies!
Forget it! There is no way I am taking on a frail old lady!
We'll call that fatal mistake number 2. I've always hated backseat drivers.
But I'm not in the back seat.
We'll just see about that. Thanks for the trick down ride. Later, losers. Tell me we weren't just bamboozled by an elderly lady.
Worse, we were bamboozled by an elderly lady wearing a fuzzy yellow cardigan.
I cannot believe I fell for her lovable granny routine. Oh, guess it's time to call Jer and fess up to our mistake.
Where are you girls? The Whoop Penitentiary is still awaiting your arrival.
Listen, Jer, we have something we need to tell you.
The granny kind of overpowered us with her knitting needles and then took off in the Whoop vehicle.
Oh my, I was afraid something like this might happen. I warned you the granny is extremely cunning.
Oh. Don't worry, Jer. We're on that baddie like Clover at a 50% off shoe sale.
Good, because she'll be up to her old bank robbing tricks the first chance she gets.
Let's just hope these tracks hold up.
Why bother with tracks when you can follow the vehicle's tracking system instead?
Great thinking, Clover. Now let's hit it.
I bet that's Blaine.
Clover? Where are you? It sounds like you're in some kind of wind tunnel.
That's just my new, Whitney ringtone, you like?
How can it be your new ringtone when we're already on the phone?
Well, what I meant to say is that I'm in the, Malibu Skydiving Club. Adrenaline's such a rush.
Guess you're too busy to grab a coffee then?
Not a chance. See you at the Malibu Cafe at 3. Girls, I think I'm in love.
I didn't realize how much I missed Bev Hills until just now.
Oh, the new winter line's just in. A quick peruse couldn't hurt.
Okay, first we nab the granny, then you can shop till you drop. Come out with your snickerdiddles up!
Wow, that old gal can really move. I just hope I'm in as good shape at her age.
It's fitting we're in a dead-end alley, because we are so dead when Jer gets wind of this.
Bingo.
Okay,
is, but it looks like the granny scaled that wall.
They say power yoga can keep you young well into your 80s.
The Sunny Lane Retirement Home? What would a notorious bank robber be doing here?
Only one way to find out.
I'm with ya. After we put on disguises, of course.
That's a good look for you.
Yeah, laugh all you want, but Jared totally owes me an aromatherapy facial for this.
So, which of you lovely ladies would care to play around the bridge?
That's you two. I can guarantee he's not talking to me.
We're north and south, and they're east and west. So, who wants to cut the deck?
But we don't even know how to play.
Sorry, but I think you've just been trumped.
Not so fast, Granny. Alex, that's what you think, dearie. Don't worry. Thanks to the shoe's excessive padding, it doesn't hurt a bit. Oh, yeah? Well, how about
Hosed by support hose. That's a first.
Tell me about it. Heirloom jewelry should only be used for good.
Wow, the Granny must be on one of those high-powered seaweed and algae shakes. She's totally amped.
Which is the exact opposite of how Jer's gonna be when he finds out the Granny outsmarted us twice.
If she outsmarted us, then how come she left behind a clue? Check it out, girls. All these bills are made out to Papa.
Papa? Hardly seems like a baddie's name.
Well, he served 15 years for one of the most notorious bank heists in British history.
So, Papa and the Granny were a bank-robbing super team?
More like a super trio.
Just like us.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's been another escape from a state-run minimum security prison. The escapee is also in her 80s.
That must be the other woman from the photo. The Granny's rounding up her former gang.
And my guess is they're planning something ginormous.
Thanks, Al. That totally narrows it down.
I'm afraid it is a bit vague. Until we have more to go on, you three should return to school.
Awesome! Now I'll totally be on time for my date with Blaine.
Glad I could help.
They say the right clothes can make you look years younger.
Yeah, about 60 years younger.
Oh no! My X powder's gone all fritzy! No! I checked this anywhere else but here!
Clover? Is that you?
Hey there, Blaine! Oh, is that a vanilla no foam soy latte?
When you said let's meet for coffee, I had no idea we were supposed to dress up.
Oh, this. I can explain. I'm, trying out for the lead in a play. The Way Weird Odd Couple.
Cool. I didn't know you liked the theater.
Neither did I.
30 years ago today, a team of notorious bank robbers targeted this very bank, but their efforts were thwarted by law enforcement. All that's ancient history, though, as the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Is it me, or is the Granny's plan suddenly not so vague anymore?
Yeah, looks like she and her posse have some unfinished business with the 3rd Street Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a jet. You know how Granny hates to wait.
Sorry to drink and dash, Blaine. Promise to make it up to you.
I totally understand, Clover. You've got to visit your granny. We'll do something tomorrow.
Girls, now I know I am in love.
Thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
Actually, dearie, how about we see what I can do instead?
What's going on?
This is a stick-up. Hands in the air where I can see him. What's the matter, Sonny? You having trouble believing an old lady can rob a bank? Do your worst! You believe us now?
We ain't getting any younger.
Did you pull the alarm? I always tell my grandchildren to play nice. They don't listen either.
Sounds like we got here just in time. What do you say we drop in on the old granny unannounced? You know how old people hate surprises.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Unfortunately, we gotta run.
Sorry, but you golden oldies aren't running anywhere.
We prefer the term youth challenged.
Now that's what I call an overbite.
Hey, are you okay?
You really need to be worried about yourself, dear. What are you waiting for, sweets? Scared to take on someone of my advanced years?
Duh!
Please, I eat spies like you for breakfast.
Okay, now you've gone too far. Granny or no granny, no one touches the clock but my hairdresser. So you're right, you white-haired menace to society. Alex, look out!
What's next? Exploding curlers and bobby pin machine gun fire? I was kidding!
Be right there, Alex! Ouch! Watch where you're going, would ya?
I never thought I'd be glad to have to wear granny hose. Until now. Breathe.
I'm warning you, let Sammy go!
What are you gonna do? Pay me to let her go?
No, I was thinking of making you pay!
I will Kevlar yarn right into the cable knit. My sweater's not only warm, it's bulletproof. Now take 'em down, Bobby. Care for a mint?
Gross! Get them off! I'd love to, only they're so sticky and old, I can't move.
Ew! I'd hate to think what would happen if we actually ate them.
That's it! What's it?
Warm weather. Sammy, this is no time to plan a vacation.
Ciao, girls! We'll send you a postcard from Mexico!
What's happening?
I knew I should have put my travel agent on speed dial.
Wow, old people really do hate the cold.
Great thinking under pressure, Sammy. Low pressure, that is.
Nice work on the octogenarian, Spies. That's a fancy word for old... Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna miss that sweet smile. Not to mention that incredible hair. What's your secret?
Ha! As if I'd fall for your sweet old lady talk again.
Bye.
Whoa, this place is totally sweet. It almost makes me want to rob a bank. What? I said almost.
Well, we can always come for a visit.
Since when do we visit baddies in our spare time?
Since I tasted Granny's snickerdoodles.
Guess installing that hair trigger was a mistake. Who is it?
Blaney, you're coughing. Are you sick? What's going
I was just, making toast, but I burnt it.
Remind me never to let you cook for me.
Hey, I almost didn't recognize you without the getup.
Actually, that's what I came by to talk to you about. I promise the, play won't interfere with any more of our dates. That is, if you still want to go out with me.
Pick you up tomorrow at 8?
You really are too good to be true.
I think I'll brush up on my whoop skills. You never know when a supervillain might decide to strike. You're going down. Take that! Oh no!
Ew! Why does garbage have to be so trashy?
Hey, hold that door!
Okay.
Nice! Caught in the act. This ought to get those losers kicked out of that posh penthouse suite and get us kicked in.
When those surfer boys see how cute I am riding a wave, they're totally gonna want to hang 10 with me. And thanks to the new Whoop Mini Water Wings, I won't make a fool out of myself. I am so in the zone today. Now to get their attention. No one said anything about there being whirlpools and surfing. Where's a cute lifeguard when you need one? It's not exactly the kind of attention I had in mind.
Between studying and missions, I have really let my laundry pile up. Oh yeah, I'd say it's just about ripe. I better get out of here before the spin cycle! Okay, who's the creep who pushed me in there? Weird, it was a hit and run. Weirder, they folded and starched my clothes.
Phew, nothing like breaking an after-class sweat. Ooh. Time to rehydrate. All I wanted was a bottle of water. I guess I can forget about my change.
That is so bizarre. 3 near misses in one day.
Do you think they were accidents, or do you think someone deliberately tried to rub us out?
I don't know, but who could attack us separately at the same time?
I analyzed all the variables, and the data suggests that some past Whoop villains could be to blame. Over there! I see them!
Sounds like the bad guys are back for round 2. Hey!
False alarm. It's just kids from our dorm. They probably just want to invite us to a floor party.
Don't let them escape! Get Hurry before they get
We're not!
We need to get out of here, and fast!
Jerry, we need you to whoop us right away!
Close one. Thanks for the save, Jer.
I see you're making quite an impression on campus.
I wish I knew what our dorm mates were so hyper about.
Well, you can figure that out later. Right now, I've analyzed the data from your attacks and found 3 villains who fit the MO.
Neat freak?
Man hands?
The walking tornado.
However, it couldn't have been them because, as you can see, they are all currently behind bars at the Whoop detention facility.
Maybe it was just our dorm mates pranking us.
But why would they do that?
Maybe it's some kind of initiation, like a welcome to school thing.
It's a strange way to say hello.
Speaking of strange situations, I haven't been able to contact super spy Britney in quite some time.
What?
Huh?
It's not like her to just forget to check in.
Maybe she's ignoring the rules.
Not Britney. That's why I want you girls to check in on your old friend and make sure she's okay.
Friend is kind of a strong word. She's more of a spy acquaintance.
Sure thing, Jer. We'll track her down. I just hope nothing bad has happened.
Here are some gadgets to help you with your mission. The net-throwing mascara, the wind tunnel 9000.
Bonus! That is so much better.
Yes, quite. And here's the new Freezy bracelets, which can turn any non-organic substance it touches into ice.
Don't worry, Jer. We'll find out what's up with our fellow spy.
Good luck, spies!
Hello, Britney? Are you home? It doesn't look like she's here.
Check out Britney's music collection. How lame is this? I mean, nobody listens to MC Diaper Rash anymore.
Hey, I'll enter that CD.
Yeah? Well, look at these clothes. Talk about haute tacky.
Hey, I have that exact same sweater.
I guess there's no point trying to find any faults with Britney. She's obviously perfect.
Look, it's Whoop's virtual training helmet. Britney must have been using it to practice fighting simulated baddies.
Only it looks like the circuits are fried.
See? I knew she wasn't perfect. She busted up Whoop property. No wonder no one's heard from her. She's hiding out.
I'll take this damaged helmet and give it to Jer next time we're at Whoop.
Well, Britney's obviously not here. Let's get back to Malibu and see if we can find out what's gotten into our dorm mates.
What's up with them? They seem majorly upset.
Wouldn't you be? After all, Mandy and Mindy are here.
We need to work together to rid the dorm of this messy menace.
This most definitely does not look good.
Instead of making a mess and being bad dorm mates, they should be showing some school spirit. Like us. We did our nails in the official Malibu school colors. Hey, I don't remember inviting them.
Okay, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
We would never do those things.
Yeah, we love the dorm.
Hey, ho, slow, go!
Hey ho, slow, go! Hey ho, slow, go! Hey ho, slow, go!
So much for innocent until proven guilty.
They're even worse than whoever attacked us before.
Now that we've got an angry mob of students chasing us, it's gonna be way tricky to find who. Britney!
Hey, girls, I was hoping we'd connect.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting Malibu because I'm thinking of transferring here next semester.
Great.
Just think about all the cool things the four of us can do together. We can go shopping, study, go to beach parties. Where I can crack open coconuts with my bare hands.
Is everything all right, Britney?
Sure, everything is just perfect. You really should try to keep things tidier.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
So, what's up with the angry mob?
Huh? It's Mandy and Mindy's fault. They're orchestrating a smear campaign to try and get us kicked out of our dorm.
Oh, no, they won't. I'll crush those no-good bullies.
No, Britney, wait! Those losers are gonna be totally banished from the dorm. I love it when our
our catty plans come together. Rawr.
Seriously? What is your story?
Nobody messes with my best friends and gets away with it.
What are you talking about? We do not deserve to be treated like this! What happened to them?
Maybe a low-pressure system from the north combined with the humidity in this region produced a sun gust of wind that carried them into that tree.
Whatever happened, it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, I've got a dash, but I figured I could crash at your place tonight if that's okay.
Sure, Britt, no problem.
Well, she's not getting my bed. It's Sofa City for her all the way. Hello? Dorm wreckers? We're still up here. Go fetch us a ladder or something.
Sure thing, girls. Wait right there. Great. I have the most styling wardrobe at Malibu, and I have to dress up like a frumpy old professor?
You're just gonna have to deal. It's the only way we can walk the campus without being swarmed by our dorm mates.
Let's just quickly get to the bottom of why Britney has been acting so strangely.
Totally. That Weather Channel mumbo jumbo was crazy enough. But what was up with that comment about cracking open coconuts?
You! Hey, have you seen these three girls?
No, I've been playing football all day.
Such lovely girls. I'm sure they would never do anything wrong.
Maybe you should give them a chance to explain. That'll clear up everything for sure.
These girls are bad news, and we've got the pictures to prove it. They are so out of the dorm.
I hate to snoop on Britney like this, but it's the only way to make sure she's okay.
Besides, this is probably the best route to our place.
At this rate, we're gonna have to take correspondence courses to graduate.
Is this climb really easy or what?
Maybe that's because we're not climbing.
Wait, I've seen those nasty hairy hands before.
So nice of you girls to drop in.
Okay, Brittany, we get it. You're a better spy than we are. Now let us go.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Okay, either it's my eyes or Britney is turning into neat freak man-hands and the human tornado.
Maybe she's some sort of double spy. I knew she was too perfect.
The Whoop virtual training helmet must have wigged out while Britney was wearing it. Britney must have spilled water and short-circuited it. I bet that downloaded the villains into her.
Oh, great. So these three virtual baddies are controlling Britney?
You spies have sullied my plans for the last time.
Now it's time to crush you.
And blow you away for good. And then nobody will be able to stop us.
But before we get started, I must insist that I give Man-Hands a manicure. Those fingernails are filthy!
Nobody touches my beautiful hands.
You're just full of hot air.
It's no use. Man-hands tied the ropes too tightly.
Then maybe we should put the freeze on them.
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. These things should come with a heat lamp.
Hey, get back here!
Sorry, Britt, but this is for your own good.
Britney, is everything cool?
It is now. Those criminals aren't invading my brain anymore.
I'm glad that's over with. Finally, a mission that doesn't end with a giant knockdown, drag-out battle.
Oh, it's not over yet.
I knew this was too good to be true.
Wait, shouldn't Neat Freak be cruising in cyberspace right about now?
There probably wasn't enough power in the helmet to pull him back in.
Now I'm going to sweep you dirty spies away!
You know, you really love cleaning so much. Why don't you come over to our dorm bathroom?
Any last words?
Yeah, I haven't washed my hair in 5 days.
You unwashed hair!
Psych! How about some net-throwing mascara to complete your look?
Don't bother struggling. There's no way you can get out of that. Unless, of course, you do that.
Nothing can hold man hands.
What?
Man hands
You have serious rage issues.
Oh, you made me scrape my knuckle. Now you're really gonna pay.
This is not going to end well.
Thanks a lot, Clover!
I'm gonna squish your head like a tomato.
Help! I think she means it!
She's got a stronger grip than me when I'm fighting over shoes at a half-off sale.
I've only got one chance!
Good work, Alex.
Too bad she doesn't use those hands for good. I bet she can give a really wicked massage.
Unfortunately, not good enough.
If I wasn't so dizzy, I'd probably be really peeved.
Time to put a Force 5 hurting on you girls.
I don't know what's worse, the dirt or her breath.
Messy, messy, messy. As usual, I have to clean things up. My patented soapy foam system is guaranteed to get rid of pesky stains and peskier spies.
Guys, I can't get any traction! Huh? Thanks for the save, Britt.
Hey, no sweat. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We've got a problem. These villains are just simulations, so they'll never get tired, and they'll never stop attacking. I got an idea.
We need to fight the girls up close to take advantage of the crushing power of my hands.
No! My cyclonic power is strongest when it builds up speed from a distance.
All this dust and dirt. Ick! I'm gonna have to go take a shower!
Enough chit-chat. These hands were made for smashing. Ha!
You can't smash what you can't catch. One Whoop training helmet coming up.
Okay, Clover, this one's for you.
My pleasure.
Nice try, but it's not gonna work this time.
The germs and dandruff! This helmet is filthy! Get it off! Get it off!
Quick, Alex, power up the helmet.
Sorry, Neat Freak. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
It worked! The electrical surge from the satellite dish was powerful enough.
Yes! Great thinking, Britt. Your plan worked perfectly. As usual.
Whoop's top technicians have fixed the virtual training helmet, so it's available in case any of you want some extra practice.
No thanks. That helmet's caused us enough trouble for one lifetime.
Yes, quite. I must say that I was very impressed by how you defeated those virtual reality villains.
It wasn't us as much as Britney. She really came through for us.
I'm so glad that you work well together. I've decided to have Britney join you girls on a few missions.
I guess I spoke too soon.
I'm so excited to be working with you.
Likewise.
What's with the typing, Sam? There's still some unfinished business we need to take care of. I hacked into Mandy's computer and found something very interesting.
What's going on?
Let me see those pictures. Okay, what's everyone so hyper about? Hot off the press, a new batch of photos. You gotta check them out. Where did you get those?
How did you find them?
Where have we seen those fingernails before?
It was Mandy and Mindy who did all those things.
Busted! It was all Mindy's idea! No way! She's the mastermind behind this lame plan!
Hard drive, wherefore art thou, hard drive? All's well that ends well, my futuristic friend. Oh, crud!
Wardrobe! Yum! Nothing makes me hungrier than the 3 S's. Sun, surf, and sand. Want a bite of my cinnamon soy cluster stick?
I'll pass. I'm too weirded out by the fact that Clover actually bailed on an awesome beach sesh with us. It's so unlike her.
Oh, no doubt. She must have had something way major on her sched to skip the beach.
Let me guess. What's the one thing that can keep Clover away from the shore? A boy.
Guys, you're coming back from the beach already? There's still like 15 minutes of good sun left.
Clover, we were there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, if we stayed any longer, we would have had to pay rent to the lobsters.
So who's your friend, Clover?
This is my new beau, Wilhelm. We've been at one of his weightlifting competitions all day. Wilhelm, I'd like you to meet Sam and Alex.
Hi. Nice to meet you too.
So, Wilhelm, I had like a great time and all, but I need to get back to my dorm and dry clean my shoelaces.
Wow. That's quite a massive manhunt you got there, Clover.
Ugh, I am so tired of dating dumb jockey dudes. I need a serious change in my life. Where are all the artsy sensitive boys?
Usually taking artsy sensitive boy courses, like theater class.
Yeah. Hey, look! An announcement for a new theater class at Malibu. I bet the artsy sensitive guys will be all over it. I better sign up for this right away. I can't wait to be exposed to an entirely new class of guys. Ciao! Woohoo! Let's see now where to sit for maximum hottie scopage.
This job burdens my very existence to its core. It's as if the students are conspiring against me!
Whoa! These cute artsy types are totally combustible. Clearly, I made a mistake. Luckily, there's still time to bail.
No one leaves this class without my permission. If I have to be here, so do you! Even if it's for an eternity! And scene. Hey everyone, welcome to Theater 101. That was an example of an angry scene. We act not because we want to, but because of a burning passion inside, lest it consume us like a fiery dragon of despair. Now it's time to cast my latest one-act play.
Ooh! Can I be cast as the romantic lead? I totally have tons of experience.
Actually, I have something else in mind for you.
So he kicked a chair all crazy and mean, but really he's pretty nice, and he has a role in mind for me, so maybe I'm like the damsel in distress, or femme fatale. Oh! And he's really cute in a tortured, artsy, sensitive kind of way.
So I take it you liked your first class.
Hello? Are you hearing me? This is only like my life's calling.
Hello?
Thanks for taking my call, ladies.
That was a really sneaky, dirty trick, Jer.
Why, thank you. Shall we get down to business? There's been a break-in at a clandestine computer lab. We're not sure if anything's been taken, but there are a number of top-secret and potentially dangerous programs there. And if anyone's gotten their hands on them... Clover, for the love of Hampton Court Palace, what are you doing?
I'm practicing acting indifferent for my theater class. Was I convincing?
Oh, very. Perhaps these gadgets will hold your attention. The motion alarm pencil connected wirelessly to the axe powder, head for cover hoverboards, and the Metamorphosis magnet code tooth.
Mad lineup, Jer. We can get some serious snooping done with these.
Then by all means, hop to it.
I say we take a stealthy approach in order to keep our investigation secret.
Good thinking, Sammy, just in case this happens to be an inside job. The motion alarm pencil has us covered. Now let's solve this case so I can get back to where I belong, under the spotlights.
The X-Powder can scan to see if any outside users bypass security and interface with a specific program. Cool! Well, seems like our little computer is smarter than them all. Looks like someone cloned a computer program called the Nexi Project. It has the capacity to hypnotize those exposed to a pulsating light pattern it produces.
Freaky! Too bad we don't know who exactly did the cloning.
But we do know that they left this piece of ripped fabric behind.
Good find, Alex. Let's get this back to Whoop for analysis. It's the motion alarm pencil. Someone's coming.
Quick, the head for cover hoverboards.
Hey, who was that? Get back here!
I can't hover around this place all night. My play starts in like 10 minutes. And you guys need to be in the audience supporting me.
Don't worry. I have an idea to outsmart Mr. Smarty Pants. Way to turn the tables on him, Sammy. I can't believe we're wasting our time here. I mean, what is the point of having a play if there's not even a red carpet and paparazzi? Yeah, totally. What's up with that? Low-budget production or what?
King Henry VIII capades and historical musical. This ought to be interesting.
Oh, looky, the curtain's going up.
Woe is me, where is my bride to be? Years of girl trouble have left me in rubble.
This is kind of upbeat, but where's Clover? I thought she was going to be one of the leads.
She's a lead, all right. Lead light post.
I'll never taste defeat, only this tender meat. I'm the monarch with style, thanks for staying a while. I'm King Henry VIII. Yeah! Thank you. Hey! Hey!
What?
I just wanted to let everyone know that the Mally Cafe will be open late tonight. And your ticket stub gets you a free straw with every 2 beverage purchases.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
That play was worse than being stuck in the valley without a cell phone.
Totally. And what was with the actor's ratty wardrobe? Ultra Super Mega Low Budge much?
Well, you've got to hand it to Clover, though. She was the most convincing light post I've ever seen.
Guys, I'll catch up with you in a few minutes at the cafe, okay?
Sure, Clover. See you there.
Wowza! Who knew acting could be so satisfying to the soul? Kind of like a Mally Cafe double soy mocha. Want to join me?
Fools! These people wouldn't know good theater if it hit them like a 20-ton wrecking ball.
Guess you probably want to work on your award speech after that powerhouse performance. See you later.
Guess I'll have to kick my production up another notch. Then they'll have to acknowledge my greatness.
What are you doing?
Where's Virgil? He said the cafe was going to be open. Virgil!
I totally realized that I make playing a light post look really easy, but I researched that role extensively before I went on stage.
Well, it looked very natural.
And didn't Milton rock? He's such an amazing, misunderstood artist.
You definitely got the misunderstood part right. Finally, I've got a vicious case of the munchies.
Howdy, ladies. Can I get you a 10 of my special baked beans and pork bellies?
Virgil, Halloween's like 5 months away. What's with the getup?
There's gold in them thar hills. That's why this old cowboy's heading west.
Okay, whatever. Can I get a mineral water, no ice, and a wedge of lime?
I told you, vermin, what's on the menu. Baked beans and pork bellies.
Virgil, you know my policy about eating cute things. I'm extremely against it.
Gosh darn city slickers don't know hospitality when it's offered to you. Now get out of my cantina.
Hey, what's nothing?
Okay, that was bizarre even by Virgil standards, which is saying something. Apparently, someone's been breathing in too many coffee fumes.
Oh! Come on, let's just go to bed. I had the weirdest dream about Virgil last night.
Unfortunately, we all had that dream. And even more unfortunate is the fact that it was real. Actually, I think it was a dream that just turned into a nightmare.
What a dreadful mess! I'll have this place spick and span in no time. It is mankind's destiny to explore space, the final frontier.
Is Mindy cleaning the classroom? With her own hands?
Where'd she even learn to do that? More importantly, where'd Mandy learn to do that?
It is mankind's destiny to explore space, the final frontier.
Oh, yeah! Okay!
Okay, so counting Virgil, that makes 3 cases of full-blown insanity at Malibu in the past few hours.
Insanity or hypnosis. I'm calling Jerry to follow up on that stolen computer program.
Girls, over here.
Wow, that was fast, Jer.
I'm glad you called. I've gotten the result on the fabric you sent. Turns out it is a rare velvet which dates back to the 16th century.
Terrific! We can make a tiny set of curtains with it.
That's not all. I've tracked down the person who bought it recently at an antique auction. His name is Stéphane Touquet.
Stéphane Touquet? Who's Stéphane Touquet?
This is...
No way! That's Milton! But why is his name listed as Stéphane?
Duh! Obviously, it's one of his many stage names. The more stage names you have, the more talented you are.
I think you girls should immediately investigate this Milton character. TTFN.
This is ridiculous. Like Milton would ever waste his time on crime. Let's go over to the theater right now and clear this up.
Better yet, you go over to the theater and keep Milton busy while we snoop his office to see what sort of evidence turns up.
Whatevs. This is a total waste of time.
Come on, let's check out that office. According to this, Milton used to direct plays off Broadway. That's so off Broadway, it's almost back on Broadway. He sure has written his share of plays, though. Huh? What is it, Sam? Tell me if this sounds familiar. There's gold in them thar hills. That's why this old cowboy's heading west.
It is mankind's destiny to explore space. The final frontier. These are the lines that Mandy and Virgil were saying. But why are they in a script?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we found our criminal connection.
The very thought of accusing Milton of something so silly is like beyond lame. What is he up to?
So, didn't care for my play last night, huh? Maybe this will adjust your attitude.
I feel light as a butterfly.
Huh?
What would a theater geek like Milton want with a computer disk?
Nexi Project! That's the top secret hypnosis program that was stolen from the lab.
Which might start to explain why people around campus are acting so weird.
And Clover is alone with that totally demented guy.
Let's go!
Keep your distance, you creepy imposter!
Excellent use of stage props, my lovely understudy. Your acting potential seems limitless.
Really? Do you mean it? Because I've been working on my skills.
Yes, but now that you've seen what I'm doing, I'm going to have to cut your career short.
Alex, no! Oh my, it's drafty in here. Now where did I put my crocheted shawl?
How dare you turn our best friend into a frail old granny?
What can I say? The theater takes all kinds.
Clover, are you okay? Other than feeling like I fell head first into a bag of hammers, I'm great. Where are we?
Okay, what is going on with Milton?
The show! Because the show must go on!
I can't believe I used to like his cheesy lines.
And therein lies the problem. It seems as if a few people don't enjoy my brand of theater.
Judging from the old reviews in your office, most people don't enjoy it. In fact, they kind of hate it.
Which is why I've decided to hypnotize those who were critical of last night's production and turn them into characters for my newest production, Disaster on the Terror Express!
Oh my, it's drafty in here. Now where did I put my crocheted shawl? It is mankind's destiny to explore space, the final frontier.
Okay, so you've turned everyone into bad actors like you. What now?
I'll turn all of Earth's population into actors, and the entire world will be my stage! Ha 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 ha! The premise is very simple. Several unlikely characters meet on a train which is headed towards certain destruction.
By certain destruction, I take it you mean brick wall.
All aboard! And action!
Those wheels are gonna slice us into one big cut roll if we don't stop that thing!
I can't reach any of my gadgets! Quick, use the metamorphosis magnet faux tooth!
Good thinking!
Awesome! Worked like a charm!
I think it worked a little too well! Come on!
Nobody rewrites me! Nonetheless, I'll see to it that this play ends in tragedy!
Everyone! Get off the train before it's too late!
There's gold in them dar hills. That's why this old cowboy's heading west.
Milton's got them so messed up, Virgil doesn't even realize he's already in the West! Oh!
The one and only stop on this line looks like the Melly Cafe! Except I don't think it's stopping!
Ah, a fitting climax to my story! Break a leg, everyone! Huh? Whoa!
Not so fast, pal!
Whoa! Oh! Hey, let me go! The hero always gets away!
Exactly why you won't be getting away!
Nice catch, Clover! But if we don't stop this train, let's just say there won't be a sequel!
No props, Sammy!
Yes!
doesn't take notes on his own script!
Fine. Then I guess you'll go down with the ship, just like all the extras.
Huh?
Everyone, abandon ship now!
It is mankind's destiny to explore space, the final frontier!
Yeah! Oh my! It's drafty in here. Now where did I put my crocheted shawl?
Excellent work, girls. And thankfully, we figured out a way to reverse the hypnotic effect of the computer program. And best of all...
What happened? I feel like an elephant played soccer with my head.
no one will have any recollection of what happened.
Don't worry, we'll fill you in on the details later, Alex.
So what do you have planned for our friend Milton? Or should I say Stefan?
He'll have an entirely new audience now. His fellow inmates at the Whoop prison.
Did you say audience? I'd better start working on a new play! Whoa! Perhaps a comedy! Set behind bars!
Some people don't know when to give up.
Huh? Ooh! Time flies when you're catching bad guys. I'm late for my date with Wilhelm. We're going to the ballet.
Wilhelm? I thought you were sick of jockey guys.
That was before I realized how seriously mental artsy boys are. Ciao!
Looks like we're headed to the beach alone again.
The beach? I love the beach! Let me just grab my bathing suit and I'll join you.
Ew! Jerry, go work on your base tan.
Yeah, you're gonna blind us with that pasty skin.
Oh.